I was with my microphone muted again. Hello, Brandon. Hope you're having a nice day. Alright, I really don't remember what I was doing last time. So, I still need to kill the Abyss Watchers. Do I have a heavy weapon? Yes, I do. Okay, then I can just go straight to killing. Yes, let's go. Okay, so I'm not doing Londo's quest. So I'm gonna be invaded in Edifel. But that's alright, that's usually not a problem. I'm not gonna summon anyone, so I'm just gonna run in and hope for the best. I hope I don't get stuck here. Backstab? Oh, nice. Good damage too. Yeah, I should not have charged my attack. Okay, that was a terrible start. But at least my damage is chunky. Pretty chunky. I was expecting another attack. But you decided to be a bitch. Dude, why are you not following up with your attacks? Just doing 2 out of 3? What a weirdo. Literally the easiest Abyss Watchers so far. I didn't die a few times like last time. Well, I don't really need to be careful with those skeletons. They're not any kind of danger to me. Last time it was a bit tough because I was dealing slash damage and skeletons are quite resistant to slash damage. But this time my hits can even like break their bones. Way easier to deal with skeletons. Okay, I almost died. Dude, you're so annoying. Here's a large titanite shard. Yes. I need those. I'm probably gonna turn those Dark Souls 3 runs into videos later, and I forgot to grab my controller. Anyways, I'm probably gonna turn those runs into videos later. So maybe I should not talk too much. Because I'm probably gonna cut most of those streams. I'm pretty sure the videos is just gonna be boss fights because that's usually only the only parts that matters. Like with enough care, any build can go through deep areas easily. It's fighting bosses that you can actually see the difference between builds. And since there's nothing happening while I'm running to the next boss, I also have way less reasons to keep those parts on my videos. I also was thinking about streaming while editing my videos, mostly because I like to have someone to talk to me when I'm working. It helps me to not get sad. I missed my roll. That's a really lucky drop. Very lucky. And I got the glitch. It's so funny. It's really funny. Alright, he's coming after me. And he's just gonna edge walk. Maybe I should make him run, but I fear that if I do that, he might be able to cross the bridge with me, since all NPCs run at the same speed. So it would be kinda hard to outdistance him. And it's not like a irrational fear. I had this happening on the tries that I made him run after me. And down he goes. Alright, let's go down too. I have a lot of souls on my pocket, so I need to be careful. Let's cause a little bit of chaos here. And the Mimic is almost dying. It took too much fire damage. Is the Mimic weak to fire? Okay, I'm between a rock and a hard place. Are you losing the fight, Mr. Demon? Well, let me help. Let me help the Mimic. Okay, I'm in a disadvantage now. Wait, where's the Mimic? Oh. That's not good. Dude, you have a lot of HP. Alright. Okay, now I just need to run. I don't have any reasons to kill those skeletons. They're probably gonna give me a reason pretty soon. Well, not really. I can just do this. I always mess the timing. Been playing this game for almost 10 years, and I always mess the timing. And it's so easy, I don't know why. I always mess this up somehow. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Alright. Did I talk to Henry yet? I don't remember. I usually forget about doing that. Yes, I did. Oh. Can I parry you? Well, I just lost all of my stamina. Hmm. Dude, the stability on this shield is horrible. I lose so much stamina. Alright, it's almost dying. I just want to parry you. But this guy is so passive. Hmm. Attack me! Finally! What a terrible parry! Almost killed him just by missing my parries. Depending on the angle I'm relative to the arrows, I think I can outrun them. Right now I'm pretty sure I can't outrun them. Well, I kinda did. Just to prove me wrong. Well, time to wait. Hello, cutie. How you doing? If it's already late for me, then it's pretty late for you. Oh fuck. You're probably very sleepy already and tired, and should probably be heading to bed right now. Oh. Yeah. So, are you heading to bed or getting out of the bed? Why would they need an exterminator? Is this a reference to something? Or you were talking about the worm? Oh, alright, that makes sense. Do exterminators deal with worms? Is that something they do? They phased through the wall. Alright, that's pretty cool. And very annoying. Ah yeah, I forgot they are immune to fire damage. I could swear that fire bombs deal a little bit of physical damage, but apparently they don't do that. Okay, you're not the one that I almost killed. It's also not you. Maybe I should just pick my item and get out of here. It's not wise to fight in these conditions. You still got me! How the fuck, dude? Okay, I'm reaching the end of my life. Am I stuck? Really? Dude, this is too much fire. Holy fuck. This is literally hell. Literally hell. Alright, at least I survived. Well, I'm pretty sure a therapist would do wonders to you, so maybe it's a good idea. Or maybe he's just trying to call you crazy. Either way, it's probably a good idea. Yeah. It's kind of playing the Joker copy pasta in my head right now. One time I was fixing my chats on stream, and then I asked someone to like just send me a long message so I can use that to work on formatting my on-screen chats. And like they took no time. In 2 seconds they sent a whole copy pasta that I never heard before. It's like based on the Joker copy pasta, but with a lot of nuts jokes. It was really funny. Yeah, it's a bit concerning when you're hearing that from your friends. Also, for some reason, his shield looks metallic, but it's supposed to be made of wood. But for some reason, it's like shining like a metallic shield. I think it even makes wooden sounds when you hit it. Like the shield they were using, I already sold. But it's like it's made out of wood, and on the player it looks normal. But in his hand, for some reason, it looks like metal. Sir, I want to rest. Please don't bother me. Also, I just made a post on Reddit, and in the first 2 minutes of my post, I already got someone telling me to go kill myself. Reddit being super nice as always. Can I get to +6? Oh, definitely. That's really nice, Cutie. You should definitely not pass that up. You should definitely go. It really looks like a nice opportunity. Okay, I know I have a lot of stuff to sell. I forgot to give the armor to Sigurd. I need to go do that before I forget again and I end up selling his armor.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
Very then take farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, got a bunch of levels. How much damage am I doing now? 363 or 399. Okay, that's pretty good. I still don't have anything better to put here. Well, let's go give my armor to Sigurd. And I'm going to the wrong bonfire. Oh damn. . Dude, this post is getting a lot of downvotes. Maybe I have touched a nerve on some people because they are not being nice. Even the comments that are being nice to me are getting downvoted. Holy shit, dude. I'm gonna start saving those comments as something to make a compilation later, like my Hall of Fame of cringe. Because those comments, they are hateful, but also they are pretty cringe and stupid. It's kind of funny how people actually say stuff like that.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own, please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. And the ash to kindle flame.
Why are you mourning? I highly doubt that you could ruin the relationship with that. Like, I really don't think that could happen. And even if it was a possibility, like, your friend knows that you're trans. I think they are not stupid enough to talk about you to his girlfriend if that would be something that could threaten their relationship. So I don't think anything bad will happen. Maybe you should go, dude. Just it looks like a pretty nice opportunity. You shouldn't waste that. You should definitely go give a try. Just be careful. Mostly to not hurt yourself in the process, in case something happens. But yeah, I don't think you're gonna ruin his relationship with that. If that was a possibility, I'm pretty sure he wasn't going to. I'm just saying that you should go. Like, I don't think you could ruin their relationship. And if that was a possibility, I highly doubt that your friend would be suggesting you to do that if that was a possibility. Like, I'm pretty sure they are not stupid. So you should definitely go give it a try. Just be careful to not hurt yourself or put yourself in danger because of that. And if the stream cuts what I was saying before, it wasn't important. I was just complaining about Reddit being stupid. Anyways, time to go kill demons. Okay, I'm gonna need dark damage against this guy. It would be nice to poison him. It wouldn't help with anything, but it would be funny. Alright, let's go. Let's see if I can proc poison. Yeah. And if it's being bad, then you can just stop going. The camera on this fight is always a problem. I'm gonna kill him before I proc poison. Yeah. No poison and he's almost dead. And I lost my buff. Alright, let's test my damage. And I killed him before he exploded. Yeah, my poison proc was not gonna happen. Okay, Vonir next. It's a bit hard to try to proc poison or any other status effect when your enemy just dies before you can do anything. If you're fast enough, you can go down before the ball can reach you. But I'm not confident that I'm fast enough, so I avoid trying that. Alright, time to cut the bridge. I got some skeletons, not most of them. I always thought that this door was not loading the textures right, but it never gets better than this. Like it just looks like a really smooth stone. I always found it pretty weird how this door is. And I can't explain exactly what is weird to me. Just something about that door. Dude, I'm really taking a lot of downvotes here. -2. Holy shit. Alright, time to destroy this guy in just a couple of hits. How many hits to break the... Okay, just 3 hits. That's kinda OP. I wasn't actually seeing his hand. Hmm. Not very consistent. I need to be careful because if he runs now, I'm dead. Can you please break? Alright, thank you. Super easy fight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this last post really touched a nerve on some people because for the first time I reached the negatives. And all of the comments on my posts are downvoted too. It's funny how VTuber fans hate NSFW contents unless you have big boobs. If you have those, they will upvote you every time. But especially if you look like a male, then you're always gonna get downvoted, and people you will call you a slut and other slurs. What a bunch of hypocrites. Alright, how many hits to kill the Sullivan Beast? Oh, I thought it was another attack. Okay, you're disappearing. Alright, that was a terrible fight. Come on. I'm not really confident that I can kill them on the water reserve. Usually that fight is pretty tough to me for some reason. I skip this part if I just jump here? No, I can't. You're thinking too hard, dude. They just want your blood. They don't think. They just need to suck you. Also, yeah, it's summer up there right now. The worst time for mosquitoes. They are way more active during warmer times. And it's not and it's not like they need that. Like there's a lot of species of mosquitoes that don't need blood. It's just some of them do. And those are really, really annoying. Oh, hello, cutie. Welcome. We are talking about mosquitoes. Are you speaking in German? Okay, I can't really go forwards because I don't want to trigger the. I sound German. Interesting. I saw lots of people saying that I sound Russian. Sometimes people say that I sound Nordic. I don't know why. It's because of the way I pronounce my R's. Like I say trouble instead of trouble. Say R, like pure R or R. Ah, that's interesting. But no, I'm not German. I'm sorry. I know I'm streaming in a very odd time, but it's because I have insomnia. Not because I'm in the same time zone as you. Oh fuck. They all deal fire damage and I only have a wooden shield. Oh damn. Okay, I actually deal pretty good damage against this guy. Grab the item and get the fuck out of here before they kill me. Oh damn. Alright, I'm safe now. So, did you found me through my Reddit post, or it was because of Twitch recommendations? Like, how did you found me? Cutie, I'm not fucking anything right now, at the moment. Yes, I'm talking about you when I asked, like, how did you found me? But yeah, usually when people try to guess my nationality, they always miss. And it's not like the guy who called me Russian was a Russian. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was American. No, I'm not French. But I do eat a lot of French bread. Scandinavian. Okay, maybe reading too much Norse mythology makes me sound a bit like a Scandinavian. Oh, I forgot to do the quest, so he's not gonna invade me. I need to go back. No, I'm not Polish. No, I'm not European. I hope you're having fun guessing. I'm not American. Like, if you're thinking about the USA, then no, I'm not. No, I'm not Canadian. Are you even trying, or you're just like you're just guessing the first country that comes in your head? Ah, that's too slow. No, I'm not Asian. Asia is like the other side of the world to me. Uh,
Thank you for your kind assistance. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
you do know that there's other countries in the Americans that it's not Canada or USA, and yes, it's South America. It's always funny when people try to guess because they never get to that place on their first try, or the second try, or the third try. It's always the last place. No. What is my perfect world? First of all, I would be Supreme God. No, I'm not from Chile. Like, first of all, I would be a Supreme God and I would control everyone and everything. That's the only way things could be good and right.
Ashen one.
So I think that's already a pretty good start.
Very then hey. Farewell, maid.
Alright, how many stones? I'm just one short. Oh, damn. Are you still trying to guess? No, none of those. Dude, you're just running circles around my country. No. Yeah, it's probably that. Like that pause they took, I'm pretty sure they are searching for South American countries. Hmm. So so now that's a question of pride for you. You really want to get it right. My accent is pretty fucked up because I never had any English classes, and even for my own country, my accent is pretty weird because I don't talk to people very often. So the way I speak on my mother language, it's kind of neutral. So I kind of don't have an accent here. All right, cutie. Uh, have fun taking a nap. Holy shit. No, it's not Bolivia. Like, I know my accent is pretty weird, but it has nothing that sounds like Spanish. Why not? Napping's pretty good. And fun. No, it's not Peru. Well, I'm still understanding what you're saying, so you should not care about typos. It's alright, don't worry. It's fine. If you manage to fuck up so much that I can't understand, I'm just gonna ask you to explain, so it's alright. Not a problem at all. No, it's not Ecuador. My native language is not Spanish, if that helps. But it's being pretty funny how you were literally circling the whole continent and not hitting the most obvious one. Wrong place. It's this one that has the fake wall. Yes, but yes, finally. I was really expecting you to guess French Guiana. Like literally the biggest country in the South American continent with the highest population, and you guessed literally every other country and not Brazil. What do you mean being brave? Well, I wasn't really expecting to be the big hint because the other time someone tried to guess my nationality and I hit them with the I'm not Spanish. The next guess was French Guyana, so I was expecting that, to be honest. I don't know, sometimes it feels like people don't know that Brazil exists. Like they remember the American continents, and the only thing that comes to mind is Canada, USA, Mexico, maybe a couple of Hispanic countries on the south, Argentina, and that's it. We can keep chatting about geography if you want. I don't have a degree on that, but geography is pretty cool and fun. Ah, I forgot to grab the item. Yeah, but you will be surprised at how many people think that every country in the South America speaks uh, Spanish. I don't know what you mean by Latin DNA. Like, the South American countries are a mixed bag of lots of different genetic groups. What do you mean by Latin? Like, what do you mean by Latin DNA? You're actually talking about genetic code, or you're talking? Oh, the language. All right, that's. I was gonna call you bullshit on that, but yeah, the language makes more sense. It's they are all the Romance languages. It was so cool when I started to do some research about that. Like, I picked up some like writings from the Roman Empire from over 2,000 years ago, and I could not understand a lot of stuff, obviously, but it was surprising how many things I was understanding, and how many words just basically changed nothing in over 2,000 years. Like, that was already pretty impressive. But then I started to do research about the Proto-Indo-European language, the reconstruction, and there's a lot of things that just sound very, very similar to modern Portuguese words. Like the word for wheat flour basically changed nothing in over 4,000 years. And that's really cool. Really cool. Anyways, I hope I'm being entertaining. In case you don't know, I'm actually doing a challenge in Dark Souls 3 right now. The challenge is that I have to play the game using only starting class gear, and I need to beat the game with all of the starting classes. And after I finish, I'm gonna do a tier list to see which class is the best one. Right now I'm doing the warrior. I already did the knights and the mercenary. And like, I can't change my weapons or my armor, but I can change my rings and the consumables. Okay, so your perfect world is just edgy. Oh, Soul Sword is really powerful. I I wasn't trying, but I ended up no hits in Dragon Slayer armor because of how powerful the Soul Swords are. Give me a second to find a safe space, and I'm gonna show you the clip. Well, I guess I can just quit the game. You are edgy. There's no denying. Alright, are you ready to see something very cool? And that something very cool is not my Reddit, so let me take this off. Okay, can you guys see the video here? Hey, I think you can. So this was when I was doing the mercenary class, and this was my Dragon Slayer armor fight. I wasn't expecting a lot of damage because the Dragon Slayer armor is resistant to slash damage, and I only deal slash damage. But look at how chunky my damage is. Look at how fast I'm melting this guy. And he's not hitting me, and I'm not actually trying to do a no hit. It's just happening. I killed him so fast. No hits. So fucking cool. Yeah, you guys have terrible ideas for ideal worlds. Everyone needs to agree that the perfect world is where everyone likes me and they all do whatever I want. That's the only correct answer. No, it's not cool, it's just edgy. Really edgy. Both of you. The other guy wants humans to be gone. Well, fun fact. I used to be worshipped as a god a couple of years ago. People... I didn't started that, it wasn't my fault. People just decided to start a cult around me, and they were worshipping me as a god. No, you don't have to do that. You just need to be powerful. In a perfect world, everyone would love me without me needing to convince them. Because that would just be the right thing to do, and everyone would know that. Like, why people would have any reasons to rise against me? They would all love me, as they should. Okay, am I gonna pick this? Do I need this item? I don't need, but I'm gonna pick. Maybe I could sell for some runes. Sorry, souls. Wrong game. Let's reload the area, because I don't have to deal with those guys. Also, don't forget to follow me if you're not doing that already. I hope I'm being able to provide you with fun times. Um. Okay, what happened? Alright, I'm back. Yeah, but we are not in your perfect world, so I'm still gonna call you edgy. Because you are really edgy. You are as edgy as anyone could be. Well, because you are. It's really obvious. You are edgy. Alright, I can keep going. Should I do the alluring skull trick? Maybe I should. Well, it kind of helped a bit. Yeah, it kind of helped. Maybe I should do that more. Like, being smart is pretty useful. I need to use more of my brain. Okay, I think they left. Yeah, they left. I probably wasn't good enough for them. That's really sad. Do you think they were thinking that I was being serious when I was talking about my perfect world? Yeah, that was probably what happened. I I'm sorry, cutie. I clicked on the on the wrong button. I'm really sorry. You can try to send your message again. I need to remember to let people say some words. And I'm dead. Oh damn. My mistake was so big, it made me die. Dude, it's ridiculous how many downvotes I got today. It's really bad. I got people really mad today. Yeah, but I kind of prefer it like this. Gives people less chances of doing bad stuff. And like, it's not really overprotective. It's just deleting stuff that has slurs, which is understandable. The slurs are pretty bad. It's just that sometimes we use some of them in a positive way. But yeah, most of the time, Automod is just doing a really good job. There's nothing to complain here. Okay, my souls are in a pretty bad spots. Dude, this is so much more powerful than Destined Death. Like, they can get me down to 0, I'm sorry, to only 1 HP. Alright, they are following me here, which is pretty bad. Yes, turn back. Seven HP. I got down to 7 HP. Those guys are so dangerous. At least they are slow and they die easily and have no poise. So it's kinda easy to deal with them. It's just that if you're not being careful, they can easily kill you. Okay, I know I should go... No, actually, I really need to go do all the stuff before exploring this area. Yeah, maybe I should go down to Firelink Shrine to level up and do other stuff.
Well, very that hit. Farewell, Ashen One.
Oh, I have stuff to sell.
Well, very then hit. Farewell, Ashen Maid.
Oh, soul level 60. That's pretty good. I could invade with this build. Like, soul level 60, plus 6 weapon. I could definitely invade with this build.
Ashen One.
Alright, what else do I have to do? Oh yeah, I need to level up my flasks. And I need to go to Irithil to progress Sigvard's quest line. Oh, I'm not gonna be invaded since I'm not ambered. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. I hope I can one-shot the dogs up there. They are really annoying. Maybe I should equip some buff to my weapon. Let's see what I have. I think I'm gonna use this magic one. A fire one would be better, but I don't have, unfortunately. Alright, now I can just keep going. I was expecting you to do more attacks, but you want to be a bitch, so take some back shots. Okay, let's not try to parry. This build is definitely not made for parrying. Okay, now I want to do more than one. So inconsistent. Okay, that was pretty lucky. Dude, where's my backstab? Where's my back shots? Oh no. I'm gonna finish you with back shots, dude. I'm gonna finish on your back. Yes. Nice. Back shots are really fun. Yeah, this time I wanted to finish on the front side. I think I'm gonna have to be running Leo Ring on my next build because I'm gonna be using a spear. So I'm gonna be dealing a lot of thrusting damage. So it's probably gonna be a good idea to use that ring. I don't know if I'm gonna be taking a lot of counter hits. So actually use the extra damage. Because for counters to happen, I need to trade, and it's hard to trade without poise or hyper armor. And that class with that armor and that's weapon don't have any of those things. So trading is probably not gonna happen very often. Counter hits were used to be way more common in Dark Souls 1 because you actually had poise in that game, so you could trade with spears or even like thrusting swords. But now it's not really a good idea to trade with those weapons. You don't have hyper armor. You don't have poise. I'm not a big fan of doing speed runs myself, and if I would do one, it would be in a game where I know way more about instead of Minecraft, which is a game that I rarely play. Like, I could speedrun Dark Souls 3, and I could definitely speedrun Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 is probably the one I have the most chances of actually succeeding at speedrunning. But Minecraft, it's definitely out of the realms of possibility to me. Okay, I'm gonna rest on the bonfire here, and I'm gonna be back soon because I drank a lot of lemon juice, and they want to get out of my body right now. I'm back, cutie. So, continuing what we were talking about before I left, yeah, I think I could speedrun Dark Souls 1, but I don't want to compete with other people with the actual speedruns because it's not gonna work. Like, I'm never gonna be as good as they are. I'm never gonna be able to compete with them. But there's something that would be more fun to me. I kind of want to try speedrunning Dark Souls 1 using only what I already know about that game, which is a lot of things. Like, I really know a lot about Dark Souls 1. It's the game that I have the most knowledge about. So, my challenge would be to use everything that I already know about Dark Souls 1 and try to come up with a route to do a glitchless any percent Dark Souls 1 speedrun. That would be pretty fun. And routing would be pretty fun too. That's probably the part that I would have the most fun because of how much I enjoy planning builds and what am I gonna do. I already have some ideas of a route I could do. Like, I already know a couple of speedrun strats, and I even keep using them when I'm doing my Dark Souls 1 challenges because they are generally just useful. But I'm not gonna go search for the other strats and just try to follow someone else's route. Gonna try to come up with my own routes, and also after finishing a good run, I want to compare with the other ones you see and see how close I got to the good times. My best guess, I'm pretty sure I would finish the game in about 3 hours, 4 hours maybe. And I know, I think any percent glitchless is sitting at around sub 1 hour at the moment. So like I would definitely not be able to compete with them, but it would still be pretty fun. And I really want to try that. Oh, I'm already dealing 400 damage. That's pretty cool. Maybe I could start playing my routes and doing some runs after I finish this challenge. It's gonna be fun. I need to stop picking up that item. I keep forgetting it's rubbish. I don't need to pick that. And I'm already gonna go back to grab the ashes to buy gold pine resin. I really need that. There's a lot of bosses that are weak to lightning damage, and that's gonna be pretty useful. Alright, they're here. I can sell this. Now I need a safe place to go use my bone. I hope they don't follow me inside of this place. Yeah, they're not following.
Oh, good. Thanks. Is.
Alright. Oh, hello, Brandon. How are you doing? I was taking a look at my Reddit posts, and people are being really mean to me and quite hateful. And for the first time, I got enough downvotes to get into the negatives a couple of times. I think this time I might have touched a nerve on a lot of people because they are not receiving my post very well.
Pretty be careful, but
Ah, yes, I need to buy this key. Where's the key? Alright. Lots of stuff to sell. Alright, let's get my Titanite chunk first, and then level up my weapon, and then let's see what I can do with the rest of the souls. Probably not much. Alright, so what do I have to drop here? One of these. One of these. I don't remember if I need to leave that, or that, or that. I need to leave this one. This? I have no idea, dude. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I missed most of my trades. Yeah, it's not a lot of stuff, but it's still useful. I got a second Titanite chunk. Am I muted or something? Can you guys hear me? I feel like I'm speaking alone. Well, apparently there's no one here with me. So I really am speaking only to myself. Alright, +7, and there's nothing else I can do for a while. Now my next levels will only happen after I kill Dancer. This will give me only one level. But that's all that I need.
Farewell, Ashen.
And now I can buy some gold pine resins. Five, 4. That's good for now.
Ashton.
Okay, so right now, next boss will be Yorm. My post got removed and I got a message saying, "Hello, your post has been removed for Rule 5. YouTubers, ASMR, and any related content must be tagged as NSFW. Content that's not properly labeled NSFW, regardless if you're not a YouTuber, will be subject to removals. If the content is of that caliber, always tag it as NSFW no matter what." Yes, I did. I tagged. Why it got removed? No exceptions will be given since it's important to use the suggested content post tags for such content. Yes, I did. It's properly tagged. Just that a bunch of dumbasses might have reported my posts because they are a bunch of posts that can take boobs in their face. What a bunch of dumbasses. Dude, this is so stupid. It is properly tagged, you dumbasses. But people literally posting porn of their characters are totally fine by your standards. What a bunch of hypocrites. Those mods are so fucking stupid, dude. Really stupid. That's so fucking cheaty. I always had pretty low expectations from those guys, but that's a new low. I'm actually impressed. Okay, I need to hit his hands when possible. Yeah, I'm not dealing a lot of damage. Maybe I'm not actually hitting his hands. I don't think I'm gonna be able to break his stance. Oh, I actually killed him. So weird, I didn't get any uh, stance breaks. But then I did got one with my straight sword, which I'm pretty sure deals less poise damage, and I was hitting him way less than with my axe. Alright, fight done. Next one is Pontiff. I'm gonna try to parry him. It's gonna be funny.
Well, very denting.
Only one level, really?
Farewell, Ashling.
Alright. That might be useful for later.
Ashen one.
Well, very denting. Farewell, Ashen one. Me.
Ashen one.
Alright, I have plenty of items. Let me check Sullivan's weaknesses again because I keep forgetting. I know he has a weakness to dark, but what about lightning? Lightning only 5%, the same with dark. Okay, so I'm gonna be using dark anyways. Alright, let's go kill Pontiff. Let's see how fast am I gonna kill this guy. Dude, the strength scaling on this weapon is so fucking bad. Two-handing my weapon only gives me like 18 extra damage, and I have B on strength with a heavy gem. I'm basically dealing no damage. I have almost 50 strength plus 7 weapon. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's see if I can parry this guy. And I missed the parry. The second one is way easier, so it's not very impressive. Oh, you have iframes on the to wake up? What a bitch. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Maybe I should have not called you a bitch. I'm sorry, Mr. Pontiff. Mr. Sullivan. Maybe this ring is not doing much. But what else could I have here? Yeah. I don't have a lot of options for rings. Fuck you, dude. Let's use this. This one. This one. That's better. Too early. Too early. Let's get out of these stairs. I can't really parry on stairs. Pontiff, are you gonna let me heal, you stupid bitch? Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna parry you like this. How did you miss me? Don't you think you are spamming, dude? He does this so much. You're such a bitch, Pontiff. That's a grab. I never know when it's the grab and when it's the you know, this one. Why are you so confusing sometimes? If I had infinite stamina and infinite poison, would be spamming like he was doing. Seems like a good strategy. Am I still gonna try to parry him? Yes, I will. It's funny. And the first attack and usually the second one are always pretty easy to parry. I just need to get used to the timing with this shield. Please don't hit me through the wall. Thank you very much. Yeah. This is gonna be the very long combo. It's so annoying how most of his attacks you can't really strafe because he always makes his sword reach his back. I wish he could strafe some stuff. There's a lot of attacks that would be quite elegant to just strafe. Are you stuck in some kind of AI loop? I'm eternally out of your range, but it's inside of your range. This is so stupid. So I can't counter attack you. Oh, the explosion has. The explosion has a hitbox. I'm out of stamina. Alright. One hit and I kill you. Fuck you, dude. Pontiff is a fraud. He's very stupid. He shouldn't be able to do most of the things he does. Also, why am I finding so many AI loops lately? Am I doing something wrong? Like, on my other streams, I was getting the bosses stuck on doing exactly the same attack. Sometimes 8 times in a row. Like, what's happening? Why am I getting them stuck on AI loops so frequently? What am I doing wrong? Yeah, I'm never gonna parry him with this shield. That was really easy to parry, but I wasn't trying. Not even this one. This one should be easy, dude. Finally. Alright. Now. And I got hit by both attacks because I thought it was the flame AoE. Too early. Holy shits. Oh, you bastard. Well, when I finally killed him was when I finally managed to parry him. How poetic. I wasn't expecting to have a hard time on him with this build. I really wasn't. Maybe it's the movesets. I felt like most of my hits were just slow enough to get punished a lot of the times. Okay, I just need one Titanite, large Titanite shard. Wait, this is already +6. I don't need large Titanite shards anymore. Okay, I can just go straight to the point then. How fast can I kill this guy? Pretty fast, apparently. Oh fuck. R1 spam is pretty powerful. Yeah, pretty easy. Just spam R1 like every other noob. Oh my god, that's a lot of... Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That was quite terrible. I was trying to have fun fighting the enemies, but I forgot that this game doesn't like when you do that. I should just ignore everyone and just keep running. Okay, but it's still pretty funny to kill this guy with just a couple of hits. Holy shit, what a combo. They kind of have the same combo they used to have in Dark Souls 1, but it's a bit slower. Like, the Dark Souls 1 combo, I'm pretty sure it was harder to dodge. I'm not gonna go down there. I don't need to go there. Not even gonna waste my time going down there. I know they will drop a lot of souls, but I'm not needing a lot of souls. I can work with what I have already. Okay, they are back to shooting arrows. Let's pick the armor to sell. Each piece is 500 souls, so the whole set will give me 2000. Pretty useful. If not to level up, at least to buy consumables. Should I go inside already, or should I go first to the Firelink to spend my souls? Well, I'm not gonna fight the boss right now, but I can go grab the items first. Can't forget to keep my health at maximum so I can get access to 20 extra points of damage. Yeah, 40. I mean 35 extra damage. Really useful. It's definitely making a difference on my build. This buff should give you more damage. Like, it's a very sensitive buff. If I take any hits, I already lose the benefits of this ring. And if I'm just drinking Estus, no matter how much damage I took, just to keep myself at full health, then I'm just wasting Estus, like trading Estus for more damage. That feels pretty balanced to me. See, I already don't have my extra damage anymore. Simple as that. You should definitely get more damage out of this buff. Instead of just... I think... Like, it's around 10% extra damage, right? Okay, can I pass? Thank you. Are you stuck, dude? Oh my god, what was that? Alright, and you are dead. Can you repost Aldrich? Should I equip that? I don't know, maybe not. Okay, so Aldrich is the weakest to fire, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, minus 12 on fire and only 0 on lightning. Yeah, he's definitely weakest to fire. Which I would assume he wasn't that weak to fire since he's a Lord of Cinder. But apparently he's still weak to fire. Do I have stuff to sell? Kinda. Okay, so I don't need those souls. Don't need these. Don't need this. Don't need this. And I need to sell those armor pieces. And that's it for now.
Ashen Moon.
Almost 100k.
Welcome. Very then take.
Now let's go get more HP. Well, not a lot.
Farewell, Ashen Maid.
13 Nestus. I don't need any blue flasks. Well, there's no need for my shield, so I'm gonna keep it on my back. Aldrich should be a very easy and fast fight. So probably gonna be first try. Okay, let me use this here and swap dark for fire. Those sounds are not making me happy. They are too close. Use fire and let's burn this guy. Wow, this thing. It's just a blob of buzz and dead bodies. Okay, my stamina sucks. Oh dude, why do you have to do this? Still not second phase. And I already lost my buff. That ring is useless, dude. Don't shoot the arrows, please. Thank you very much. Don't shoot the arrows. Thank you very much. And I couldn't lit the bonfire. Honestly, I could kill... I could definitely kill Dancer right now. I could risk losing my souls, but I'm pretty sure I can kill her. Like, it shouldn't be hard. I already have everything that I need here. I still have plenty of Estus. Yeah, I still have 10 Estus. Full health. You know what? I'm gonna go straight to Dancer. Dude, can you die faster? Thank you. Okay, so let's use this. Let's use this. Okay, good timing. What's gonna be your first move? Yeah, that was terrible for me. Can I heal? Yes, I can. Oh man, no, that was too early. What a shame. Alright. Second phase. Well, now it's second phase. Okay, everything is being quite nice. Just the easy moves. Oh, I forgot which move was this one. Are you gonna jump now? I really like being able to just strafe at attacks. It's so fucking cool. Dancer fight is pretty fun. I really like fighting her. Well, first time in my life doing one after the other. That was fun. I know I have a lot of souls in my pockets, but I need to grab some items before going back to Firelink. And it's alright, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna lose my souls. This place shouldn't be hard. Hello, Mr. Big Knight. Big Knight with big shield. What's a delayed move? Still not Elden Ring levels of delayed. Okay, now I'm up to 14 flasks. Pretty nice. I still don't remember where is the other Titanite chunk. Is it by going through this side? This is not good. Human pine resin. I know there is another Titanite chunk down there somewhere. I just don't remember where. I'm sure there's another one. I need to go check where it is because every time I finish Lofty Castle, I'm always missing one Titanite chunk. Which is probably this one that I keep forgetting. Well, I don't have enough for another level. Not even close. Okay, next boss will be Osiris. And then Gundyr. Am I gonna be pairing Gundyr? I'm pretty sure I should not be doing that. But I'm probably gonna be doing that. Okay, when both of them reach 30, I'm gonna go put more points into strength until I reach 66. And then I can go back to leveling up my other stats for 140 damage. Not that bad, but I use way more stamina with both of my hands. And talking about stamina, I need to buy more. Alright, let's go kill Osiris. I hope I can finish a lot of bosses in half an hour. Because I'm probably gonna stop streaming when I reach 3 hours. It's already pretty late here. And I'm tired. But I'm having a lot of fun, so I kind of don't want to stop. It would be so cool if I could jump over that railing. Okay, so I don't have my buff anymore. Maybe I should waste one of my flasks to get more damage. Well, I'm gonna quit when I get to the place before the boss room, so I have enough time to buff and do other things. Okay, so full health, stamina, damage, almost 500 damage. Hello, weird lizard. Are you gonna spam? Oh, you're spamming. Dude, I'm finding so many AI loops. I think it was because of my position. Like, if I'm behind him, he will jump again. Okay, that was a bit delayed. I wasn't expecting. Poise break when? I think I was hitting your head. Dude, you're missing me so much. I don't even think you can actually hit me. Oh, alright. Thanks for proving me wrong. Pretty easy fight. Not super fun though. Just easy. Next boss is also weak to lightning. So I don't need to change a lot of stuff. Except for the Dragon Slayer armor, I'm pretty sure every boss now it's gonna be weak to lightning. It would be pretty cool on my cleric build if I could have access to lightning spells. I think for my cleric I'm gonna buy a few maces so I can make one lightning, another like standard infusion, or maybe just strength, like heavy infusion, and another blasted one, and see which one of them are the best. Like, I know split damage is not great, but against bosses that are weak to that damage, it's actually pretty good. And with the stats I'm gonna have for my cleric, I want to test which one of the infusions will give me the best damage for pure physical. Like, if I should go with raw, or heavy, or blasted. Um, should I fight who? Oh, okay, I guess I'm fighting you. My damage's not good. Also, why do you have infinite poise when you want? I was expecting more damage against this guy. Was expecting way more damage against this guy. Where's the other one? Oh, you're back here. Yeah, there's some moves that she just gains infinite hyper armor for some reason. Even if I land 2 X hits, I still can't break her poise. It's so OP. She's a zombie. Why do you have that much poise? Okay, I'm just gonna go kill this invader, and then I'm gonna go back to spend my souls. Back shots? I missed them. Okay, she can repulse me. And I'm dead. Holy shit, I'm actually dead. Cutie, you forgot to point down. You're an invader, you need to be toxic. Okay, let's go grab my souls. Do I want to kill her? Not really. I'm not gonna gain anything. So, nah, I don't need to go do that. Yeah, fuck pies. Am I right? Just have whatever you want, whenever you want. Dude, it's gonna be so fun having access to perseverance with my maze, and then also poise casting. The cleric run will be quite fun. I hope. My armor is gonna suck a lot, but I'm probably gonna be able to light roll, which is pretty cool. Well, let's go back to Firelink. Or maybe I should try to kill her again. Nah, why should I kill her? She's not useful. Finally enough to get another level on my weapon. Now I just need 6. 471. Just a bit more and I can level up. Do I have stuff to sell? I know I don't have. Yes, I'm out of things to sell. Okay, almost there. Do I have enough? Oh, yes, I do. 30, 30. pretty good. Let's go destroy Gandir. I have 20 minutes to kill Gandir and whatever else is available to kill right now. Probably the Dragon Slayer armor, Twin Princess, and then Soul of Cinder. Yeah, after this boss, I'm only gonna have 3 bosses left. And this one is not even required to finish this game. Oh, hello, cutie. Good morning. I think it's morning for you. And yes, I'm streaming this time. Alone as always. I hope you're having a nice day. I got stuck. No! Disaster! What happens? Talking about disaster, I almost died here. Oh, okay, I get hits here. Alright, let's kill you, Gandir. Parrying you should be easy. I'm not dealing a lot of damage. Second phase. I know I can parry that, but I don't feel safe. Yeah, I'm messing things up. Oh man. Yeah, I should never try to parry that move. I know it's possible, but with this shield, the timing is really hard. It's super tight. Oh, yeah, I know, that could be quite stressful. I hope you went well on your exam. You are a pretty smart and talented cutie. I'm pretty sure you went pretty well. Don't worry. Alright, I'm back. I hate this guy. Sometimes he's just super fast for no reason. Okay, I want some peaceful time to buff my character before entering. So I'm gonna kill all of you. Alright, I should use this one. This. Uh, I'm sorry, cutie. Oh, but at least you were going pretty well. Except for that part. Ah, missed my parry. Actually, I didn't miss my parry. He missed me. Yeah, second phase. That's so close. Yeah, too close. Oh, another parry. Yeah, way better than nothing. Ah, I was about to dodge. And you're gonna die with a parry. Yeah, you kinda deserve that, Gandir. What a clean fight. Except for a couple of hits I took. But other than that, it was pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, that's probably why those guys usually have more energy drinks in their veins than actual blood. Hello, cutie, can I parry you? Well, I probably can. I just need to hit the timing. Pretty easy. I just almost died. It's still pretty easy. Um, Normal. I just, I'm, I'm just really alone most of the time because no one was showing up. But that's just normal at this point. Apparently, people just don't like to watch me for some reason. Alright, let's go back to Firelink. Alright, so I just need to level up. And now everything should go into strength. Ah, don't worry, cutie. I know you're busy. You don't need to be sorry. It's alright. Okay, finally have something more useful to put here. It's not a huge jump in health, but it kinda is when it comes to stamina. And stamina is pretty useful. Alright, so how much for my next level? 34 500. Do I have enough? I'm never gonna be using those, so yeah. What else? Yeah, I'm not gonna be using this. Just 500 now. Well, I don't need those items anymore.
Ashen 1.
Okay, now I'm just getting 1 point per level. Yeah, I guess that's something. It's more useful to use that ring now that I'm dealing more damage, because it's percentage based. Alright, so next boss on my list is Dragon Slayer Armor. Another easy boss. I'm probably gonna finish this build, this run today. I don't have a lot of bosses left on my kill list. Okay, he's the weakest to fire, and I have plenty of fire. Alright, thanks for not being on my way, blocking the door. Do you think I can finish this run before reaching 6 hours? Like, my character is at around 5 hours right now, and I only have 3 bosses left. If I run pretty fast, I might be able to finish this game under 6 hours. Like, I have 5 hours and 9 minutes, so I have around 50 minutes to kill everyone. I know that's kinda of a waste of time, but it kinda isn't, because each piece sells for 1,000, so it's quite useful. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be killing those guys. Yeah, kinda like a speedrun. I'm only gonna pick the items I need, so I don't waste time. There's 2 Titanite chunks here. Yes. Oh man, dying would be quite bad. Oh my god. What a combo. Quits to reset everyone. Well, I'm ignoring the story, obviously, because I already played this game thousands of times. I'm ignoring a lot of items too, because this challenge I can't really use anything that isn't its starting gear, so I don't have to farm, I don't have to complete quests for items. I just need to kill bosses. That's the only thing I need to do. Alright, I just need to keep running. I should be able to get all of the Titanite chunks I need from exploring this area. Also, if I wanted, I could definitely finish this game way faster than 5 hours. Especially if I'm doing a build meant to beat this game faster. Okay, I already have enough Titanite chunks. So I don't need to go back for this one. And yeah, I kinda give up on leveling up my shield. It's still useless. Yeah, Elden Ring is kinda like that. You know, I think you already saw a couple of Elden Ring streams that I did. You know how much time I need to waste running for items and all of that stuff. I also need to grind for levels because it's super easy to be under-leveled in Elden Ring. Still took 4 damage. In this game I can just go fight bosses. I don't need to explore the whole map before doing that. Like, I already have 14 flasks. To get 14 flasks in Elden Ring, I would need to explore so much to get all of the golden seeds. Alright, I hope they don't block the ladder. Motherfucker! Okay, they're going up, but while I wait, I'm gonna kill those guys. I didn't want it to get a backstab. It's lower. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Elden Ring is not really fun. Alright. Gaining a lot of Titanite chunks from doing this. Oh, the crystal lizard is alive! What a rare sight! This time he was here. That's like the only crystal lizard that doesn't spawn, respawn for some reason. I don't think I need those items. Yeah, I definitely don't need those. I shouldn't waste my time doing this. But I'm not a good speedrunner, so I'm doing dumb stuff. Like, I don't need to stop for items, but yeah, why not? I have a long sword. I can't use long swords. Why did I stop for that item? Oh no, they can kill me super easily. And I can super easily kill them. Aren't you supposed to be throwing fire bombs at me? Oh no. Dude, can you stop with the infinite combo? Thank you. Holy shit. Why the fuck? A zombie with a kitchen knife deals more damage than the actual bosses. This is so stupid. Not even Pontiff can fuck me that hard. Okay, I maybe should not save like this. Yeah, that sounded a bit suspicious, if you know what I mean. Also, for some reason, I'm losing followers, and I don't know why. I stopped gaining followers, like new ones, and I'm losing basically one follower every day. Yeah, probably. Okay, already 3 hours of streaming. Okay, I'm kinda running out of time. Killing Dragon Slayer armor will be fast. Princess, probably. I just need to rush through the areas. But also, I need to pick some items. Oh, fuck. What a terrible throw. Okay, swap my ring back to what? Yeah, this one. Rest on the bonfire. And right now, I usually would go back to Firelink to level up, but I don't want to waste time, so let's just go kill Dragon Slayer armor. I hope I don't die. I'm just assuming it's gonna be easy. Okay, use this. Use this. Now let's fight. Yeah, I should not have taken 2 hits there. Now he's being a bitch. Alright, punish, 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 dodge, and punish, punish. Oh, that was too early. Sir, can I... Yeah, he just killed me. It was being a really good fight. Yeah, he's kinda inspired on Berserk. A lot of things in this game are. Alright, that was terrible. Let's try again. And I hope I don't lose my souls. Well, I don't really need to keep leveling up anymore. Game? Hello? Okay. My game almost died for a second there. I still have 40 minutes. Dude, again! My PC can't keep up with my speed. Use this. Use this. I forgot to get my ember. The best strategy is to not get hit. I thought that was gonna be a strafe. Ah! Terrible dodging. What's he gonna do? Alright, this. So, I was using the wrong buff on my weapon. They are probably shooting the laser. Yeah. Okay, so this was the beam. Oh fuck! Huge balls on my face. Not a good moment for that. Oh my god. Another ball. They're spamming, dude. Alright, second try. I wasn't expecting to get double balls on my face. Like 2 huge balls on my face. But yeah, that's live. That happens sometimes. I definitely can get a max level weapon right now. Let's go back to Firelink. I should have enough time to kill the last couple of bosses. There's only 2 left. Alright, I just need to level up. The weapon I could make with his soul would be so good on my build. But I can't use his weapon. It wasn't the armor who was hitting me with the big balls. It was like right outside of the arena. There's 2 angels, and they can hit me with dark magic. And that was what was happening. Okay, 489. 546, that's pretty good. Yes, angels are evil in Dark Souls, obviously. I could show the angels to you, but I kinda want to finish this game pretty fast, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's proc poison on Crystal Sage. And I think I got poison on him. I'm trying my best. I need this. I need to kill you so you don't mess with me later. Wait, I don't need to kill those guys. Well, now that I have come in me, I need to kill you. It's just a matter of principles now. They drop almost 3,000 souls each. That's a lot. Anyways, I forgot that I don't have protection against those guys. So, Crystal Sage could die at any moment because he's still taking damage from the poison. Look. He's almost dying. In case I die, which could happen. Oh my god, this is getting close. And the poison ended before killing him. At least he's weak. Please, sir, don't come on my face. Thank you. Oh, wait. You actually broke my guard. I can't fight this guy because of those ghostly hands. Oh, that's a Titanite scale, not a chunk. Okay, how's the timing? Half an hour, almost. Yeah, they are pretty cool. Really cool. They are covered in wax, and that wax has some special properties, like those purple hands that come out of the ground and some of the bookshelves. They can curse you, and when you get cursed, you get turned into stone, and you basically die. But when you are covered with that wax, you get immune to the effects of those purple hands. So that's why they are all covered in wax. You can also cover yourself in wax, so you get immunity. But I decided to not do that because I'm trying to save time. And now I have come on me, which, depending on the attack he uses, can make me get super slow. Okay, what terrible aim I have. I don't need to kill this guy, but it's gonna give me a shitload of souls, and that's gonna be useful. Stop being so passive! Just die already! Yes, I think they dropped 10,000 each one, or 4k? I think it's 4k. Can I hit you, or you're gonna be a bitch? You finally hit me! How lucky. Are you not gonna jump down? Yeah, Dark Souls is pretty good for inspiration for those kinds of arts. It's pretty cool. It also inspires me to do stuff like writing and sometimes even drawing. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can make this guy jump out of the map. Well, no luck with doing that. Please jump down. Thank you very much. That's so fast. Don't need to get anything from here. Just this. And maybe the shortcut in case I die. Well, now I need to deal with the gang fights. I have 30 minutes. I think it's enough time. No, it's not really weird. I'm glad that you enjoy it so much. I try my best to be entertaining. Sometimes I fail a lot, but I'm glad when it works. So now they are supposed to be stuck. If I go back up, oh fuck! I can hear them attacking. I kinda can hit them through the wall here. Oh, alright, alright. Please don't kill me. Yeah, he has way more damage and hyper armor than me. One down. Okay, now you're stuck. Alright, dude. I got it. Oh, fuck. Okay, at least I died. I didn't die. I killed. Okay, I was using all of my 4 brain cells there. Now there's only the mage left, and they are supposed to be easy to deal with. And you still parried me! Stop parrying me! You bitch! Okay, everyone's dead. I should get my Estus back. Because I need to go find the Winged Knights, and they are pretty tough. But it's alright, at least it's easy to deal with them. I have a really good strategy to kill them in a very easy way. Okay, what is their weakness? Let me check here. They are weak to woods. Hello, game? Okay, there's something wrong happening here. Oh, am I doing this softly? Okay, the game doesn't have any information about his weaknesses when it comes to... Okay, weak to frost, dark, magic, and frost. Alright, so I'm gonna be using dark against him. I only have one. Oh man. I hope I didn't made you sick because of my camera problems. But yeah, I don't think if I could be classified as softly because of how much I scream when stuff isn't going as planned. Every time I having to deal with a tough enemy. Okay, I thought you guys got stuck up there. Alright, good to know. I'm gonna use this one. And plunge. Really? Oh fuck. Backstab? Oh nice. You are not seeing anything. Please don't come any near. Oh! You can do that, dude. Totally forgot about this. Alright, now let's deal with this one. Come on. Yes, come on. Well, not like this. Rude. You too! Ah, I lost my backstab. Well, you might have watched me fighting them at least one time. I usually come up here to fight them every run. Backstab? Oh no. Backstab, please? Oh, finally. And you probably should be dead right about now. Okay, next boss is weak to lightning. I have around 20 minutes left to kill the princess and the soul of Cinder. I just need to open the shortcuts, go back to Firelink because I have almost 200,000 souls. Level up, and then go back to kill the last couple of bosses. My stamina recovery is quite terrible. Oh fuck, that was close. I don't need to go pick another Titanite slab, so I should just keep this. Alright, let's go. I need to sell whatever I have. Alright. Level up. Let's get plenty of those and Plenty of those. More here. Alright.
Ashen.
Now I don't need to stop to level up. I don't need to pick any items. I just need to kill 2 bosses and the game is finished. And I have around 20 minutes left. Yeah. Just a little over 20 minutes. I hope this is enough. I need to get them first try. There's no need for my shield, so I'm gonna keep it on my back, which is giving me good damage because I'm two-handing a strength weapon. 500 damage, pure physical damage. That's pretty good. Did they notice me? No, they are blind and deaf. Alright, get the stamina buff right around here. Cast this, and then enter. It usually attacks with 2 hits, always. Oh fuck. Okay, I definitely need some time to heal. I thought he was gonna stagger after that. Let me heal. Okay, that was terrible, but I'm alive. Alright, I need to keep hitting. Okay, everything is going according to plan. How did you miss me? Oh my god, this is so much damage. No! Why did I took so much damage? I think I was too close. So I took damage from the light beam and from the sword hitting me. That was so much damage, dude. And I had no space to get away to safely heal. That was a pretty close first try. And that costed me 3 minutes. Also, I need to keep my lightning buff, especially on the second phase, because it's Lothric who is weak to lightning. Alright. The same dance again. Just need to be more careful this time. Ah! Really? I say that I need to be more careful and this happens. Alright, that first phase was faster than the last time. Okay, be easy this time. Yes, I'm not dead. And no, you're not gonna survive this. Okay, stop making mistakes. Alright. Can you please die faster? Thank you. Alright, I should have around 15 or 10 minutes left to kill Soul of Cinder. Should be enough. Yeah, I have a bit short from 15 minutes. Time to finish the game. Soul of Cinder should definitely be easier than the bullet hell that is Twin Princess. So it's probably gonna be faster, and I'm probably not gonna die. I hope. Alright, every cinders were placed, so I just need to go to the kiln of the first flame to finally kill Soul of Cinder. Game, can you please load faster? Alright. How much time? Yeah, 12 minutes. Is this gonna be enough? I have no idea. Just in case I die. Okay, use this. This. Time to kill you. Oh, 600 damage. Alright. My damage is not that bad. That's so delayed. Alright, needs to be careful. Oh fuck. At least that doesn't deal a lot of damage. Oh my god. Just don't get poisoned. You're gonna jump. Now I need to run. You're gonna jump again? No, it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah. I actually didn't saw his hand. I thought this was gonna be another attack. Alright, this again. You're not gonna grab me again. You're not gonna grab me again. Oh, with 10 minutes to spare. Alright, dude. Good fights. Okay, I managed to finish this game under 6 hours. I know it sounds impressive, but it's kinda used to me. And I'm gonna be working on decreasing this time even more. Maybe one day I could finish under 3 hours. There's a lot of useless stuff that I do in this game that I need to stop doing. Thank you, cutie. Thank you very, very much. Also, there's a couple of cuties watching me and they are not following. So if you guys can follow, please do. It's gonna make me really happy. I hope you are having fun watching this stream. Okay, my next build on the list is the Herald. So it's a quality faith build with a spear and miracles. It's funny that I only got the amount of strength that I wanted after killing the last boss. Okay, I'm glad that I make you happy. Just 1 point short. Oh, damn. Anyways, 552, I'm at soul level 90, exactly. Okay, the run is finished. I was thinking about ending the stream right here. I don't know if I should continue. Maybe I should stop, I'm really tired. Yeah, you can see the time decreasing. First one was 8 hours. Second was 7:13. This one was 5:52. How fast am I gonna go with the next build? Probably slower, because those three builds, they are quite OP. Those three builds have access to a lot of pure physical damage, which makes the game really easy. But the next one, it's the first like hybrid build on the list, so I'm probably not gonna be dealing lots of damage, and this is gonna make me take longer. So yeah, maybe the next build will be slower than those two ones. So this one would have been way faster than 7 hours, because I actually went to fight a couple of optional bosses after I finish the game. Anyways, the challenge is done. Not really. It's gonna be miracles. The next class is Herald. It has faith, strength, and dexterity. I use a talisman to cast healing magic, and I have a spear. I could go with physical and lightning damage on my spear, because lightning damage scales pretty well with faith, but I could also put a blessed gem, which gives me pure physical damage, but it scales with my faith. The problem is that it decreases the base damage on my weapon, so it's actually a downgrade at first. If I have like crazy amounts of faith, I think I should be dealing good amounts, a good amount of damage. Also, a blessed weapon gives me HP regeneration, but it's like only 2 HP every other second, so it's not that useful. But if I make both my shield and my spear blasted, I might gain enough HP regen to actually see my health bar moving. So, are you open to watch more stream, or should I end now? Because the only thing that would make me want to stop is being alone. Also, my butt hurts a lot right now. Almost 4 hours streaming. It's 1 a.m. Like 1:22. It's pretty late. Yeah, maybe I should stop. Yeah. I could go back to streaming tomorrow. I just need to take care of a couple of things, and then I'm gonna be free to streaming. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop. Thank you so much for being here, Cutie. I really enjoy having you around. You are a very nice company. Anyways, I'm gonna go rest, and I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna be streaming earlier, if I can. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you had fun. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Thank you very much for being here. Like, really, thank you. Thanks, cutie. I really need. My eyes are kind of burning right now. I'm going. Bye bye.